across the country.
Like an explosion of wildfires.
We've just been through a lot of technology.
State of emergency.
Did you see what was on the news?
Ugh, what now?
Every morning it's something different. I'm sick of it.
I know. I am not on board with this shit.
I know, guys, but what are we supposed to do?
What we should have done a long time ago.
We have to break up with America. We have to break up with America. We have to break up with America. I really hate to say it, but this isn't working out. Not working out. We have to break up with America.
America!
Not like it used to be America. It's really you, not me, America. And half the time you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't return my call. You disappear for days. You're busy building walls, but I'm the one who pays.
I know we said we'd leave back in 2004, but now you'd best believe our Rosie's out the door.
It's out the door. We have to break up with America. We're not afraid of bombs, America. We'll move in with our moms, America. You better let me go before you make me shout.
Oh, sure, we had some fun. Like the end of World War II. Or the bulls in 91. Or that time I made fun of you. The future's so alarming. We're skidding off the track. But damn it, you're so charming. I just can't turn my back. Guys, I'm having second thoughts.
April, no. My heart has been broken too many times.
I know, but we have to think this through. That's how we got in this mess in the first place.
So what about everything we've already been through? The racism, the misogyny, the tiny hands. It's right? Small gloves.
Maybe April's right. I mean, there's still plenty of good stuff about America.
Like what?
Yeah, like what?
Like scotch and French perfume.
And Stonehenge.
And none of those count?
But we can't just throw in the towel. I mean, come on, you guys. Can't we give America just one more chance?
We'll give you one more chance, America. Let's find that old romance, America. Put on your big boy pants, America. And if you break our hearts, we'll break your dick without a doubt.
Balls at your court, America.
Okay, let's see how well you parallel park.
Okay. That's the thing where you park on the street?
Yeah, just do it parallel.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do this slowly.
Well, you just killed a pedestrian.
Oh my God! What?
No, you just ran up over the curb.
I'm a murderer.
No, kid, it's okay. It's just something we tell people to make them feel awful. You didn't run over anybody. People don't even walk anymore. I mean, if there was a fire at your house, they still wait for the Uber to show up.
Well, I do feel awful. I mean, how do you fail a driving test?
Well, you swerved across 2 lanes back there, and you didn't signal at all. Well, frankly, you just don't know how to drive.
But I'm 17. Justin Englewood got his license when he was 16. Justin gets everything first. You don't understand. Justin has everything. He always has the latest stuff. He always has the latest model of iPhone.
I think phones these days have too many features. I mean, why do you need an 8-inch screen to text message somebody? I mean, it just seems crazy to me.
But if I don't have all the latest stuff, I might as well show up to school with a flip phone.
I have a flip phone and it works. I don't know what a smiley poop means, and I'm not about to show up at a Radio Shack and ask some teenager. No offense.
There's so much stuff to learn. I'm only 17, but I have to make all these decisions. People treat me like a child but expect me to act like an adult.
You have to make decisions because you still have options. When you get to be my age, you're only going one way.
Being a teenager these days is tough. It's like no one understands me, like no one cares.
I go to my doctor and he doesn't understand me. He just looks at me and says, that part of your body shouldn't hurt. He just shrugs.
But you've got all this wisdom. You've got everything figured out.
Getting old doesn't mean you've learned anything. It just means that time went by. When you get to be my age, you don't have any choices left. You're just the weirdo at community college.
All my friends are worried about is the prom, and all I can worry about is my driver's license. If I can't drive to prom, no one will go with me. I'll be a loser.
When you get to be my age, you realize life gave you two choices and both of them suck. You're married, which is horrible, or you're single, which is creepy and sad.
But, like, I don't know. Do you ever feel like you're trapped and not going anywhere?
All the time. Every morning I stand in front of the urinal wondering, will I or won't I? I'm stuck in the passenger seat going in circles.
I'm stuck in the driver's seat and I can't drive.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm very dissatisfied with my life.
I might as well set my Facebook status to constant anxiety.
I might as well set my MySpace account to imminent mortality.
I'm just not in a good place right now.
You're not getting there in a car.
I know, but just this driver's license would be one less thing to worry about.
You know what, Dan? You don't live anywhere near me. You're getting your license today.
Sir, please calm down. We need more time. Spadelli, where the hell is that backup I asked for?
On route, Deputy Danvers. The new chief is on his way as well.
New chief? Since when? That promotion was mine.
Don't worry, it won't last long. The new chief is a real clown. Oh my God.
All right, gentlemen, I'm taking over the situation here.
Who's the clown?
Whoa! I don't like your tone, buddy. Okay, the name's Dufour. Captain Dufour. Well, Chief. Now, Chief Captain Dufour.
What?
She did Chief Walter's 40th anniversary. He was so impressed he gave her the promotion on the spot.
Oh, okay. So, Chief Captain Gafal, we got this all under control.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, where are your elephants? What? Radio said it was a real circus down here and yet no elephants. Huh? Okay, there's no lion tamers. There's no jugglers. I don't see any hopping hippos. Barnum and Bailey are spinning in their grave right now. Yes, singular, they share a grave. So what is going on?
There's a gunman in the back with 23 hostages. SWAT van is around the corner, 20 men covering the front, 15 in the back, and 6 snipers on all the adjacent roofs.
All right. Spumoni, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get Corporal Bubbles' never-ending clown car around the corner. I want 20 men in the front with spinning bow ties, 15 in the back with cream pies, 6 seals perched on adjacent roofs, ready to clap out the chorus to Ocean's Inn.
We have San Diego Zoo on speed dial, and we'll get the SWAT to bring in some fish for the seals.
Are you an idiot?
You want to say that to my face? Would you come walking on over? I dare you.
Careful, Danvers. It may be a trap.
Nope, I'm not gonna walk over there.
You fell for it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Hey, don't mess with me. I'm a professional.
Nothing that you're talking about has anything to do with the current situation.
Okay, you know what? I don't come down to your office and tell you how to stick your head into a hippo's mouth.
What?
Would you go ahead and walk that line for me, huh? You're so tough. Would you walk that line? All right, not bad, Daubers. You keep that up, there might be a promotion in it for you.
There was your job.
Yeah, we'll find something for you.
You know what? I didn't spend 25 years on the force to have my unit torn down by some clown.
Whoa! Danvers, I do not take light lightly to insults, Dilford.
What insults? You are literally a clown.
And you are literally a tub full of butts.
You know what? I'm gonna go in there and show you how a real cop handles things.
A real cop.
Yeah.
No flaming hula. Yeah, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Break a leg. You.
Chief Captain, look. I think he's doing it. The gunman, he's coming out with his hands up. Danvers did it.
Well, good for you, Dobler. You're one of my best. I think this calls for a celebration. Spumoni, I need one last thing from you.
Yes, Chief Captain. I'll go get a unicycle for you.
So, Doc, you're a dentist and a proctologist? You ever get any appointments or procedures messed up or anything?
Oh, nonsense. I'm a professional. Now say, sorry, wrong gloves.
Oh my God, Wrigleyville after Cubs games is so gross.
I know. Hey.
Yeah.
How are you getting home?
We'll probably just take the 22 bus.
Oh. You mean the double deuce?
Huh?
Was summertime in Wrigleyville, the night was hot and dark. I found myself wandering at Addison Park. I had no cash, my phone was dead, how was I to get back? And then a fearsome vessel came rolling through the black. The deuce, the double deuce, the devil's bus will be the death of all of us. So mothers, tell your kids to run and hide. The double deuce, that filthy hearse, you'll get hep C, or maybe worse. Your life's in your hands when you ride the deuce. The driver was a sewer rat whose license was revoked. He ate the large Italian beef and spit when he spoke. The passengers were scoundrels and rapists with tattoos. Half of them were vagrants, and some went to Purdue. The double deuce, the devil's bus, will be the death of all of us. So mothers, tell your kids to run and hide. The double deuce, a trick so foul, would make Joe Madden throw in the towel. Your life's in your hands when you ride the deuce. My friends, you must believe me, this wild tale is true. I never made it back from the bus named 22. And if you might be wondering, what did you hear this for? It might be that the double deuce is right outside your door. The double deuce, the devil's bus, will be the death of all of us. So mothers, tell your kids to run and hide. The double deuce has left me scarred. I watched it eat my Ventra card. Your life's in your hands when you ride the deuce.
But wait a second, how are you guys getting home then?
fit as ever. Still cycling though, huh?
You know what they say, Neil? You can pump the blood out of the champion, but you can't pump the champion out of the blood.
Hey, heard you lost your Trek and Oakley endorsements. That's gotta be tough.
I'll survive. A good hero knows how to be other than good, and to use or not to use is goodness as necessity requires, right?
We space cowboys say the air changes the further you are from atmosphere. Your perspective shifts as you get further from Earth.
It's shocking how quickly my friends turn their backs on me.
I'm in the same boat these days.
The great Neil Armstrong never!
This writer Kasich said I never landed on the moon.
People are ruthless. They'll kick you in the balls when you're going through chemotherapy.
He says the whole Apollo 11 mission was a hoax.
What can I say? People will say anything to get publicity.
But you were a hero, a role model for thousands.
I'm a tough cookie.
Won a bike race, 2,000-mile bike race across France.
That's right.
7 times.
Yeah.
National hero.
Until they decided they didn't want me as their hero anymore.
You can't take that away from you.
They do. You make one mistake and it erases every good thing you ever did. Buy you a drink, Neil?
Nah, I'm in training. You can have one, though.
I'm training too.
You know, exercise really wasn't much of a thing in the 60s.
How can people say I cheated?
I mean, what makes people turn against you so easily?
People want to own your soul. It's not enough to shock and awe anymore.
I mean, like they say that we faked the whole moon landing altogether.
It's just being great isn't good enough anymore. Personally, I blame Pete Rose.
But you didn't cheat, did you?
Is it cheating if everyone's doing it?
Well, I think people are mostly honest.
No, people are mostly liars. Look at Nixon.
Nixon was a great president.
Yes, but he was also a liar.
Yeah, I see your point. Hey, I got an idea.
What's that?
You ride on the moon.
That's impossible.
Doesn't have to be. Let's get out of here. There's something I want to show you. Yeah, we'll be home in about 20 minutes.
Another 20 minutes smelling the back end of the horse. Oh, God! Did it again! Delbert, we have got to find something else to drive.
What's better than a buggy, Bertha?
Anything. And I'll tell you why. It's colder than pig's butt on a high wind, and it takes 20 minutes to go 3 miles. Connor, Delbert, don't you want something better?
Better than what?
Better than being honest.
Bertha, we have a good life.
Delbert, we just left a 10-hour church day, followed by the same carrying dinner we've had for every other church Sunday for the past 10 years. You telling me you like that?
Well, no.
And hell no!
Bertha!
I don't care. I'm mad, and I'm bored, and I'm tired of working for $8 an hour at Kokonas, making pies for tourists who talk to me like I'm some sort of cartoon character. Yesterday, one of them told me a joke. Your mother is so ugly, when she looks at butter, it turns itself. I almost threw some apple strudel at him. But then I remembered that we're supposed to be against violence.
I can see you're upset. We'll be home soon.
I don't want to go home. If I go home, then I'll go to bed. And when I wake up, then where will I be?
In bed?
No, Delbert! I'll be home. Oh, Delbert, let's leave tonight. Let's go somewhere I can wear a red polka dot dress and get rid of this dumb bonnet.
Bertha, polka dots!
Delbert, there are places you turn a handle and water just comes out, hot or cold. I've seen it. Let's go there.
Bertha, we can't go. I have a farm and all.
What the heck with the farm? Your big brother Mervin's gonna get it anyway. You gotta follow a horse's ass the rest of your life, Delbert.
Well, Bertha, Mervin is family.
I'm not talking about Mervin, you need to know. I'm talking about actual horse's asses. Don't you have a dream to follow?
Like what?
Like hot pockets. There's these little stuffed pies with sausage and cheese and spices in them. You find them in the freezer case at Kroger's, but you need a microwave to cook them, and a freezer to keep them in, and electricity to run them both, which we don't have. But if we did, when you come in after a hard day's work, we could just grab a couple of those hot pockets and stick them in the microwave for 60 seconds. And then we could bite into those little meat pies and the cheese comes dripping down our
They do sound pretty good.
And Delbert, wouldn't you like a pair of pants with a zipper instead of buttons?
Well, that would make things a lot easier.
Let's go home, have a few things,
I'm going where?
Chicago. It's a nice, quiet, safe town. It'd be great. I could find a job at a pie shop and you could... What are you laughing at?
When she looks at the butter, it churns itself. That's a good one.
It's pretty good for a tourist joke. I've got another one. Your mother is so ugly. When she goes to the neighbors on church Sunday, they're corn dogs.
That's good. Oh, hey, Mervin told me one. He says, your mother is so ugly that when your mother and father are having the relations, he makes her put her bonnet on backwards. Oh, Bertha, you're pretty exciting when you're angry with me. Let's leave tonight. By morning we'll be eating Hot Pockets at Navy Pier. Hi-ya!
Hi, welcome to Paco's Tacos. Can I help make today a taco-licious day?
I'd like to.
Would you like to try our new jalapeno poppers with piñata sauce?
I'm not.
Actually, I don't blame you if you don't. They're not quite worked out yet.
Thanks for the warning.
How can I help you?
I'd like to order 2 orders of the beefy cheesy nachos and 3 orders of the regular beef tacos. Hold the tomato.
2 beefy cheesy, 3 beef tacos.
Hold the tomato.
Oh, what?
Hold the tomato.
Oh, yeah. We don't do that.
What?
We don't hold the tomato on the tacos.
Why not? Just leave them out.
Oh, well, we don't have a taco without tomato. See, look at the picture. See, there's the taco, it's got tomato, and we have a chart in the back, tells us how to make the taco step by step. There's a definite tomato step.
So just skip the step. It should be pretty easy, right?
I don't think so. We might get in trouble.
Really? Can I speak with your manager, please?
Sure. I am the manager.
You're the manager. Listen, can't you just make me a taco without tomato just this once? Tell your people it's okay just this once.
They'll mess it up. If I change the routine now, well, you know how that goes, employees.
Just make the taco. I'll take the tomato out later.
Oh, that's wasteful, ma'am.
Right, which is why I said leave the tomato out in the first place.
But we don't have a taco without tomato. See, look at the picture.
I get it! God, this should not be that hard. I mean, Benny's Burritos leaves the tomatoes out for me. Nick's Nachos doesn't. Hell, Wendy's doesn't.
Hey, who is the taco expert here?
Just make the tacos, okay? With tomato, without tomato, I really don't give a shit, but I've got 3 kids in the car who are waiting for them. And if I give them tacos with tomatoes, I'm gonna have to take them out and they're gonna complain about the icky, slimy tomatoes and how they can still taste the tomatoes long after I've fucking taken them out. And I'm gonna have to listen to that shit for the next 30 minutes until I drop their whining asses off at soccer practice. And then
constantly create a stressful home environment for him when he gets home from work.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm gonna go down to Irving's Liquor to get myself a Rolling Rock, a Slim Jim, and a pack of Luckies. And then I am going to hit the road with Gina. She's the skinny-ass checkout girl. And we are going to listen to Tammy Wynette and bitch about our men until we reach the edge of Flagstaff, where Machopa, the Hopi shaman, casts Native American spells on white assholes like my husband, the president of Baco fucking Tacos, and you. So before Gina and I go all Thelma and Louise on you, tell me how you plan to give me a truly taco-licious day today.
Well, you could try our Cruncheritos. See, look at the picture. They're just like our tacos, but without tomato.
It was a dark and stormy Saturday evening. Winds were howling outside and lightning dotted the sky. But here, in this warm and cozy Red Lobster in northern Elkhart, here was a different story. Families were sitting down for dinner. Friends were being reunited. It was a warm and cozy place that smelled of fish and good times. But that was all about to change.
Oh, Linda, I am so glad we finally got a chance to get out tonight. I mean, we've needed a date night for so long.
Dan, sweetie, I know. And Nana has the kids. It's lovely.
Hi, welcome to Red Lobster. Here, let me start you out with some of our fresh Cheddar Bay biscuits. Now, can I start you with something to drink?
You see, what started off as a lovely evening was about to get much more worse. What could possibly go wrong? All the fish puns in the world couldn't explain the cart that was about to overtake this Red Lobster.
The waiter! We need more Cosmos over here.
Sarah, do we really need another?
Hey, okay, relax. Steve has daddy duty tonight, and you and I need to catch up.
Yeah, okay.
Waiter! Waiter, please!
I'm sorry.
More cocktails!
If you could excuse me, why don't you both look over the menu? I don't want these ladies scurrying across the restaurant. Hello, ladies. Now, according to Red Lobster's official rules, drinking like a fish is cause for reeling you in. I may need to cut you off.
My Cheddar Bay biscuits! They're gone!
Someone has stolen the biscuits!
And if that's the case, the Cheddar Bay biscuits was on. But it was still too soon to tell. But all the suspects had the motive to commit the crime.
Now listen up. Everyone here is a suspect. It could have been any of you who had stolen the biscuits.
Oh, I just can't believe this. It was you, wasn't it? You drunken bitches! You stole my biscuits!
What? You got some balls, lady. Because there's no way it was me.
Enough! Now, Linda, could you tell me what you were doing at the table with the butter knife?
Well, I had a biscuit in one hand and the knife in the other to put butter on it, and the lights went out and it was gone!
Suspicious. You know that the biscuits don't need butter. They already have garlic butter and cheese dribbled on top. I'm not buying it.
Now, wait a minute. I know my wife. She's from Wisconsin. They put butter on everything.
Silence. Now, ladies, You were on your 4th Cosmo and you had every motive in the world to be looking for some Cheddar Bay biscuits. And let's face it, the broiled tilapia and Caesar salads that you had for dinner were not filling. You were hungry.
Okay, yes. Okay, while the Cheddar Bay biscuits are hands down the best thing you serve here, you are wrong because 1, we don't do carbs. Number 2, how could these 2 very drunk ladies get all the way over there to steal the biscuits and then back over here?
She had a point. They would have to be very fast and speedy. But what she didn't mention was that she was the high school track star and that she was wearing her lucky tennis shoes. The same shoes she wore some 20 years ago when she defeated the rival high school Mundelein Muskies. She still had them on because they were the only thing from high school that still fit. And they felt damn good.
These shoes feel damn good.
And you were right there. You could have stolen the biscuits. And you've got a very suspicious man purse right there. Why don't you open it up? We'll see what's inside.
No, this is private property.
If there are no biscuits in there, why not open it up?
Because there's a gift in here for my wife. It's our anniversary.
Oh, honey, really?
Who celebrates their anniversary at Red Lobster? That's suspicious to me.
A red herring indeed. Everyone knows that Red Lobster is a place for catfish and catfishing, not true love. We all know that's better suited for Olive Garden. But here we are. All suspects in the same crime and no one stepping forward to admit it. Who done it? What do you think, fair audience? By round of applause, clap if you think it was A, Linda with the knife. B, drunken girlfriends with the tennis shoes. Or C, Dan with the dad bag. It seems like we have our culprit. Let's see how this unfolds.
No, it's not suspicious. This place is special to us. I came in here waiting for a friend, and the love of my life came in the bar with her grandmother. She loved those biscuits.
Oh, honey, you don't need to go into the story.
No, I need to go into it. This place was special to her late grandmother. She loved those biscuits so much. Oh, who am I kidding? I stole the biscuits. I was going to take them home so you could have some for breakfast tomorrow. I know how much you and your late grandmother really love them. I really let you down. I am sorry, everyone.
That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. It's your anniversary. Why don't you take a dozen home on the house? Oh.
But wait, aren't they already on the house?
There you have it. The mystery solved. The culprit, a caring dad. It was without a drought, the selfishness of humans that tore them apart, and the love and compassion of biscuits that brought them back together. Now where are those biscuits? I ought to try them, just for the halibut.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for humans.
Cut! Come on, Neil. How many times do we have to be over it? The line is mankind.
I know, but humans seem so much more inclusive. You know, like free for everyone, man.
Okay, well, this has been through plenty of edits and the CIA's top entertainment writers. So let's just stick to the script and try this again, shall we? All right, and action.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for...
Cut! Come on, Neil. How many times are you going to fall off that spaceship? It's made of cardboard. It can't take that much abuse.
I'm sorry, Stanley. It's just this damn spacesuit. It's so heavy. I feel like I'm in a mascot costume. I feel like Mr. Peanut. Can we take 5?
Fine. Take 5, everyone! Neil, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Neil, I know you're very tired. We've all been out in the hot desert of Nevada, somewhere on Area 51 for many days now. But we have to get this right. The American people are counting on us.
I know.
So, do you think you can muster up enough energy to do this again? I mean, the crew is just as tired as you. They are the ones who have to keep breaking up your footsteps after every take.
I guess. It's just that, well, I don't know, I'm having a real trouble with the ethics of all this.
Okay, so you have kids, don't you, Neil?
No.
No, but you know what kids are.
Of course, I'm an actor, not an idiot.
Of course. So there are millions of kids out there, and they look up to you. I mean it, really. You are their hero, and once they see you do this, they will have hopes and dreams and be inspired to do what you did one day.
But I didn't do it.
They don't need to know that. It's 1969. By the time they grow up, they'll probably have enough technology to go to Pluto. But let's let someone else worry about that, shall we?
I guess.
Good. You have a lot of people backing you for this, Neil. It's a Nixon-approved special documentary piece. The President of the United States wants you to do this.
I know.
All right, so let's put on our game faces, impress millions of people, and inspire millions of kids with your amazing talents. You're an astronaut. It's a big deal.
Is it?
Yes, of course it is.
You do know what NASA stands for, right?
Okay, let's move on.
No. It stands for National Academy of Space Actors. I'm a fraud. The whole thing is a fraud.
You know what? That's it. You don't have to be here. You're getting paid to be here. If you want to leave, go ahead, quit. Go. There are thousands of people, or better yet, better known actors that would gladly take your place. Do you know who you're up against for this? Paul Newman was second to you. But we thought you were more authentic. Do you want this to go to Newman?
No. Newman can get his own.
Okay then. So it's settled. Everyone back on set. Places!
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for humankind.
Jakey, why so glum?
Are you still upset for losing that last Little League game?
Oh, we should have caught that pop fly.
Winning isn't everything, Jakey.
It's not.
It's not even the most important thing. The most important thing is just showing up.
You lost that pop fly right in the sun. Participation polka.
Your team gave up the winning home run. Participation polka. No, you didn't win, but you still get up and nothing really matters. Once you realize that you still get up first,
You will feel
much closer. been in Dodge City a long time. For near 20 years, I expect. I've seen a lot of bad men hereabout. But enough about me. The strangest thing I ever did hear about was the story of the hapless Marshall and Jesse James. Stand up, Marshall. Tell us your name.
Well, fellas, my name's Mr. Walters.
Well, Marshall Walters, why don't you come on up here on the stage where I give Mr. Marshall Walters a big hand. Well, Marshall, you got a big problem, Marshall Walters. Seems like the Jesse James gang came into town and led a whole herd of, give me an animal, elephants.
Oh no! Elephants?
A whole herd of elephants. And boy, are those elephants, give me an adjective. Friendly. Those are friendly elephants.
I ain't so bad.
You gotta like friendly elephants when they're around, yeah.
Yep.
So, Marshall Walters, you're gonna need to collect some evidence and talk to some witnesses, and the only place you can do that is at Miss Candy's Saloon, Emporium, and Cigar Bar. Let's go, right over here.
Sounds like a nice time.
Hey, this is the new Marshall. Marshall Wonderboy Walters.
How you doing, darling?
Well, Marshall Wonderboy, I think you're after Jesse James for what he done. But I bet you don't know why he done it.
Why?
Would you like to ask me?
Wait, that's why.
Why, sweetie?
Not only my Marshall Wonderboy, you sure are on the case.
Marshall needed to get some more of the case, but there was some other goings-on, some bad stuff going on in Dodge City as well, some other crime.
Marshall Walters, I got me a big problem. See, I woke up this morning what was it?
She gonna need an object. Give me an object. Forks.
Like I was saying, I woke up this morning, my forks were missing. Oh, it's gone. Clean gone. Brains back and gone. Nobody can shout it. No doubt about it. Can't live without it. Gone. Now what are you gonna do about it?
Holy hell, mine's gone too. What the hell kind of time you running here, Marshall Walters?
Well, reckon I see it. Most of them there elephants. They need something put in their trucks.
Well, that there makes sense.
Marshall Walters promised he'd get right back onto it, but he needed to get back on the case. Tell him to get right onto it.
I'll get right on it.
All right. No need to shout.
Marshall Walters needed to get back on the case, and so he needed to go back to Miss Candy because she had more things to talk about.
You see, Marshall Wonderboy, I know all about Jesse James and his plans because, you know, he talks in his sleep.
What does he say?
Marshall Walters! Well, if it ain't Equina, the sweet little girl from the livery stable. How many times I gotta tell you to leave the flies outside?
Please help me, Marshall Walters. Jesse James done unleashed a whole herd of friendly elephants, and they ran through the livery, spooked all the horses, and left me with nothing but horse flies.
Oh no. What am I gonna do about that? You want me to sweep it up or something, darling?
Lucky one, Marshall Walters. Any chance you don't want to kiss a girl who smells like horse shit?
Maybe once you get some perfume on, take a bath.
Marshall Walters thanked her for the offer, but said he needed to get back on the case.
I gotta get back on the case, darling.
You change your mind, you come on down to the livery and pucker up.
Get out of here and take your bugs with you.
And there's the leeching of the animals. These friendly elephants work with Jesse James. That floozy there knows all about it. You stay away from women like Miss Caddy. To date with her, like a date with a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Marshal Walters needed to get back on the case, and his best witness was Miss Caddy, and he was going to make her talk or else. Talk or else.
All right. Need to tell me what's going on now. I ain't playing no games.
All right, Marshal Wonderboy, I'll tell you all I know, but you have to help me preserve my honor, which is more than Jesse James ever did.
No, I will.
All right. Jesse James and his gang are creating chaos in town by stealing forks and releasing a crazed herd of friendly elephants in order to scare everyone off Main Street so that he can have a showdown with his arch nemesis. And now, to preserve my honor, I want my picture took with Marshal Wonderboy.
Marshal Walters! Marshal Walters!
What now?
Jesse James is running up the street and he's yelling for his arch nemesis. That's you, Marshal Walters.
Me?
Here, Marshal Wonderboy, you're gonna need this. Gotta go.
Well, Marshal Walters, you're in a real pickle now. I mean, all the little skunks in Dodge City done run off. And I can hear Jesse James' spurs a-jingling. Can you hear his spurs a-jingling?
My spurs are jingling.
Ching, ching,
Ching, ching, ching,
ching, ching, ching, ching, ching, ching, ching, ching, ching. Ching, ching, ching,
Now I have let every friendly elephant out in Dodge City. You may ask why I have done this.
Why?
Why have I done this? Because I'm just a little stinker, that's why. Now, Marshal Walters,
Elephants probably stink.
you ready to draw?
Well, I forgot my pencils.
Still got that gun? I'm gonna count to 3, and on the count of 3, you're gonna pull your gun and shoot.
I know, you count that high.
You also gotta say bang.
Okay.
Okay. But this time, it ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
Okay.
1,
3, bang!
oh!
Marshal Walters had saved Dodge City and kept Miss Kenny's honor. We got an autograph picture to the marshal. And whatever happened to them friendly elements?
We married him up in the livery and we're learning to ride him.
Get out of here. What happened to them other things?
Those forks.
What forks?
Turns out I left them in my other pair of pants. Sorry to bother you about it.
No problem.
Chief Walters.
That's the story of the hapless marshal and Jesse James. Ever give the marshal a big hand?
Alexander, wake up!
What time is it, Eliza?
I don't know. It's 1804 and bedside clocks have not been invented yet. Alexander, please. You must not duel with Aaron Burr tomorrow.
No, calm down, Eliza. The rules of dueling are simple. Tomorrow, I shall just fire my pistol into the air, and Aaron Burr, being a gentleman, shall declare the duel over.
No, he won't. He shall shoot you and you shall die. I've seen it all happen.
Oh, what, some prophetic dream or something?
It was a musical. Miss Eliza, is everything all right? I heard shouting. Agatha, please fetch a quill and parchment. Right away, madam. Alexander, you must write to Burr at once.
A musical about me?
Yes. It was a vision of a distant time and place. And the events of your life were played out upon the stage and set to rhythm and song. And there, I saw you lose your life to Aaron Burr upon the duel tomorrow morning.
How about that? And who played me? No doubt some talented Caucasian.
But that's not the point.
Oh, and the music. Was it simply genius or transcendent in a once-in-a-generation sort of way?
It was fine.
You didn't like it?
It was great. I liked it. Everybody liked it.
But?
Madam, I brought the quill and parchment.
Agatha, take this down. To Aaron Burr from Alexander Hamilton. See you on Broadway, motherfucker. And then draw one of them little stick figures giving him the finger.
Do not say that. Sorry, Miss Eliza, I have to do what he says. Since he's a man. And it's 1804. God damn it. Also, I was wondering, do you think you could get me tickets? Agatha, get out. So that's a no on the tickets. It's just I have some people come to town and I leave.
Now, what didn't you like about it? 'Twas the greatest artistic achievement of our generation.
You haven't even seen it.
And yet I have strong opinions on it.
I'm trying to keep you from dying tomorrow, you idiot.
If I don't die tomorrow, will anyone care enough to write a musical? Huh? Bet you didn't think about that.
Hamilton! Sir, madam, President Jefferson is here! Thomas, get out of our bedroom!
I just happened to be riding by on my horse, cause it's 1804, and I happened to overhear you. A celebrated musical biography. Well done, my friend.
Thank you, it is universally beloved. Well, almost universally.
I said it was fine.
But theatrical tastes do change over time. But you know what doesn't change over time? A mountain! Just a big, stupid, slave-holding face carved into a goddamn mountain! That's more to my taste. No amount of revisionist history can tarnish a mountain's reputation.
You better hope so.
I know, right?
Oh, but you truly cannot be a great man until you have died. Luckily, Aaron Burr and I will take care of that in the morning, so there's no more need to worry about.
You men and your fucking guns and mountains. You know what, Alexander? You go to your duel tomorrow. You go to your duel and you get yourself killed. Get yourself killed and leave me here to spend the last 50 years of my life telling everybody about how great you were. Because that's the most important thing, right? Being a fucking vessel for your greatness. And for what? So that in 200 years, Amy Schumer and her asshole friends can pay $5 grand to hear a rap song about how you liked my sister better than me.
$5,000.
Yeah, disgusting for all kinds of reasons. And I'll tell you what else. The hip-hop is all great and vital and important and blah, blah, blah. But the ballads are all the same adult contemporary bullshit that every show since Rent has sounded like. And everybody's so up their own asses about the diversity of the show when really, it's just about a bunch of white guys doing white guy things and steamrolling everybody else.
So, tickets?
Ow! Watch where you're going, douchebag! This is just great. First, my friends ditch me because I lose my ID. and then I can't get into Le Fromage. So then I had to go and sneak into Dan's Dirty Dive, where I ran into my ex-boyfriend, who's there with his new girlfriend, and I'm just sitting here, walking here, just minding my own business, and you come in here all up on your hidey horse, mighty horse, all high and mighty, like you think you're something great? I'm gonna take you down, peg. Nancy Nancy's bringing the pain.
I don't think you noticed, but I'm a lamppost. and now you're just gonna keep on. Okay, yeah, but you know that old saying that this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me? Yeah.
You're tough, like my dad. But you're not my dad! He never came to my dance recital, and neither did you. I had to learn how to grand plie all on my own. And if it wasn't hockey, he didn't care. I hate you, Wayne Gretzky!
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure you're a great dancer, and your dad, well, he just sounds like, are you doing okay? You don't look too... Oh, I just got this paint job!
Oh my God, I feel so much better. You're a good listener, lamppost. Nobody gets me like you do. You're really cute, too. And you're a good listener. Do you have a girlfriend or something?
Whoa there, lady. You're kind of barking up the wrong post there. For one, you're completely trashed, and two, and I think most importantly, I'm a lamppost! I don't even have a concept of dating. Hell, I don't even understand how I'm understanding half of the... What are you doing? You know, if you knew how many people use me as a drunk restroom, you really wouldn't be doing it. Oh, great. And now you're passed out. Awesome. I bet this never happens to the bean.
Brown hair, big brown eyes, answers to Butch, loves to lick you. Just let me know if you see him, okay?
I'll keep an eye out. I'm sure the kids really miss him.
Yeah, they do. He is a wonderful husband and father.
All right, bros, it's past midnight. It's Henry's wedding day.
Oh, thanks for letting me stay here, Hayden, and you too, Caden, and you too, Graydon.
Come on, man. You're marrying our little sister.
You want to bust now, bro?
Hey, let's keep a good day going.
Oh, you know, I think I just need to go to...
No way, bro. No way.
Okay.
We're just getting started. What do you bros want to do?
Hey, let's play Judi Dench.
Oh, Judi Dench, yes!
Judi Dench, Judi Dench, Judi Dench!
You mean like the actress?
No, bro, like the actress. And like her, this card game is versatile and luminous. Here, watch me and Hayden play a game.
All right, Henry. What you're after here is pairs, basically. Pairs are worth 3, 3s are worth 8, 8s are worth 0, and the 0 card gets divided into squads. Squads are the strongest when smallest, but if you're too small, then they get consolidated into warrants. Warrants are worth a lot, but they're not worth as much as a 3, which in this case is worth a gaggle, and a gaggle is just 5 pairs of whistles, and the whistles are just pairs, but pairs like the fruit, and a pair can be worth half a pair, but could also be worth 2 pairs.
Well, why is it called Judi Dench?
Yes! Judi Dench!
You got lucky! Judi Dench, Judi Dench, Judi Dench! Oh, man. Watch. Watch.
Taste that shit!
1969 by Fudgy the Whale.
Oh, well, that's not bad at all.
Judy Dench!
Is that why everyone has bad handwriting?
No.
Bro, that's rude. Come on, you and me.
Oh, no goddamn way.
It's just a game, bro.
Yeah, but I'm getting married in the morning.
Maybe you are.
Yeah, maybe you are.
Are you serious?
Bro, our father taught us this game. And his father taught him. And you know who taught his father?
Judy Dench.
Oh no, his grandfather. My point is that this is a family tradition. Now, are you family or not?
Okay. Let's now let's take it slow because I am a beginner. So a 3 gets you a pear, but not like a pear of the fruit. Like,
Well, you don't get pears until you build a vineyard. That's 10 gaggles, or their equivalent in Swedish fish.
okay, well that doesn't make sense because pears don't grow on vines. But okay. A Judy Dench. Judy Dench. Judy Dench. Judy Dench.
That is awesome, bro.
Oh, shit, bro, you! Whoa.
What? Judy.
Bro? That's Maggie Smith!
Oh no! Isn't that her in Downtown Abbey?
Bro, do you even watch Downton Abbey?
You know, Braden, I am so sorry.
You wanted to play Maggie Smith. You should have just said so.
I think Marla thinks you told me. Did you tell Rob you told me?
Jules, I told them I told you, she told them I told you, but I didn't tell them that I told you.
You told me you wouldn't tell me.
I told you and I didn't tell you. Did Rob tell you? She said he did.
He said she said he did, but he didn't.
I heard you heard, she heard, you heard about them from him.
I heard I heard about them from him, but I didn't.
I know what you think.
Did you think what I would think, Ryan?
Did you think about what I would think about what you would think?
What would I think about what you would think about what I would think?
I would think you would think I would think he was joking.
After all that, I thought he was joking?
I would have thought you would have thought that, yeah.
I don't know what I would have thought if he said what she said, he said. But it's not that.
So, you know they know you know now, though, you know.
How do you know they know I know?
They know you know. I know.
Should I stay or should I go?
You should go.
I don't know, you know?
So they know you know they know you know.
Is it true?
I don't know.
Let's go.
I need a drink. Bartender!
Looks like somebody had a bad day.
Yeah, you could say that.
Name's Greg. You are?
Aaron.
Say, Aaron, did I ever tell you about the time I went fishing in the Gulf of Mexico?
No, man, we just met.
So, it's probably 4.5 years ago, and I'm fishing in the Gulf of Mexico. Sky, darkest sky I'd ever seen. Waves, as big as your house.
I don't live in a house.
Well, I've been out to sea for too long and hadn't caught anything for days. But I could just tell. There was some big fish swimming right near my boat. So I cast in one last time. Sweet, sweet Jennifer Lawrence, I got a bite. And I could tell I got one big snapper on the end of my line. And Aaron, Snappers don't go down without a fight. He's fighting, I'm fighting, we're tugging and fighting and tugging and fighting and tugging. But place your bets on Captain Gregor here because I'm reeling him in. I'm reeling him in. And just as I'm about to get him on the boat, my line snaps and I lose him. Just wasn't my day.
That was your whole story.
Well, that's what happened, my friend.
So you're just going to tell me about the time you didn't catch the big fish?
Yeah, don't always win, Aaron. Say, Aaron, did I ever tell you about the time I went fishing in the Atlantic Ocean?
No, man. I've never been to this bar before.
So it was probably 2.5 years ago, and I'm fishing in the Atlantic Ocean, somewhere near one of those Canadian states.
You mean provinces?
I've been out for too long and hadn't caught anything for days, but I could just tell there's a big fish swimming right near my boat.
This story sounds familiar.
So I cast in one last time, and sweet Jennifer Lawrence, I get a bite.
Yep, really familiar.
And I can tell by the tug, I've got the biggest bluefin tuna on the end of my line. And bluefin tuna don't go down with a fight. So we're fighting, and tugging, and tugging, and fighting, and tugging. Place your bets on Captain Gregor here because I'm reeling him in, and reeling him in. And just as I'm about to get him on the boat, the line snaps, and I lose him. Just wasn't my day, Aaron.
Really? Another one? Come on, man.
Well, that's what happened, my friend.
Well, how about you actually go out and catch a big fish?
Say, Aaron, did I ever tell you about the time I was fishing in the Pacific Ocean?
Come on, Greg! How many times do we have to go through this?
So it wasn't that long ago, and I'm fishing in the Pacific Ocean. The skies...
Let me guess. The skies. The darkest skies you had ever seen. Yeah. And the waves, they were as big as my house.
No, bigger than your condo.
And you had been out there for something like way too long, and you were just about to give up. But then you felt this big fish just swimming next to your boat. And so you decided to cast one more time and yell out some random actress's name.
Sweet Marlo Thomas.
And just by the bite, you can tell it is the biggest fish you have ever caught.
The biggest shark in the entire Pacific.
A fucking shark, that's great! And I bet you were fighting and tugging and fighting and tugging and fighting and tugging, but you best believe it's all in for Captain Gregor's, and you start reeling him in, and you're reeling him in, and just as you're about to catch him, the line snaps, and you lose him.
Nope.
No? What do you mean no?
I mean my line didn't snap.
So you caught him.
Aaron, I was just about to bring that shark into the boat, and I could smell his shark breath breathing right on me, and I'm looking at his shark eyes, and I could tell he wanted to kick me right in the dick. But just then, out of nowhere, came this tugboat and just ran his ass over dead.
Sweet Amy Adams, that is terrible.
Can't always win, Aaron. Besides, on the way home, I caught the 3rd largest octopus ever.
Jesse, thank God you finally loosened your chastity belt. Now I can finally advise someone in the art of Kama Sutra.
Karma what?
Kama Sutra?
Camera suture.
Kama.
Carmen's.
Okay, so what's your favorite position? There's more than one? Jesse, there is a book full of them. My favorite is doggy style.
I'm more of a cat person.
Michelle, we are talking about sex positions, not animals.
Yeah, duh.
Wait, Michelle, you've had sex? When? With who? How was it?
It was really exotic.
You mean erotic? Erotic, huh?
Yeah. I'll show you. It's like, just kind of
guy go?
Around?
Michelle, isn't that the stretch we learned in yoga? Michelle, it's okay if you're still a virgin.
Okay, fine. I've never had sex with a guy.
It's fine. We just move at different paces, that's all. Different paces, different bases. So, Michelle, maybe you haven't made a home yet, but I'm sure you're an all-star on third base.
Oh, yeah, no, Jesse remembers. Last year in softball, I hit that ball so far I made it all the way to third base before they tagged me.
I don't think Lauren's referring to softball. Third base, fellatio, slurping the gherkin, giving brain, a blowjob.
Oh, yeah, no, I've given blowjobs.
You have.
I have blown all over a penis.
You've blown all over a penis, really?
Uh-huh. Watch and learn. Okay, and then you hold it like this, and then you blow. Softly at first. And then faster.
Michelle, stop! You look ridiculous. Please tell me you've never done that to a guy? Ever?
Okay, I've never given a blowjob.
That was pretty apparent. At least you've played 5 Fingers of Fury.
Oh yeah, no, I've got tons of fury in this thumb.
Very funny, Michelle. Lauren, she's just not up to date with your lingo. 5 Fingers of Fury, the knuckle shuffle, the tug of love, disciplining the octopus.
Okay, I'm confused here. First we're talking about sex positions, then you start talking about thumb wars, then you're talking about chew toys and sea animals.
Dick! Michelle, have you ever touched a dick? Lauren, what?
No, okay? I'm not like you and Jesse. Guys don't think sexy when they see me. They think I'm a loser.
I can fix that. Michelle, you know this isn't a race, right? You should wait for the right time. With the right guy.
I know, it's just, you've already had sex with Bruce, and Lauren's had sex with... Wait, who has Lauren had sex with?
I don't know. Here, you can borrow my pink lacy thong. You should wash it first. Lauren. By hand, of course. Who have you actually slept with? Hey, you in the t-shirt. What's your name?
You should met him, okay? Okay, have you actually had sex with a guy?
Well, no, not actually. What? This entire time you've been pressuring me so hard to sleep with Bruce, and you haven't even lost your V card.
What's a V card?
Well, I didn't think you'd actually. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure you'll be fine. He used a glove, right? Yeah. One on each hand, just like you said.
One more piece of furniture and you're all moved into your new place.
I'm free. 1, 2, 3.
Slow.
Dad, I'm not even moving.
Just put it down. Put it down.
Dad.
Come on.
Why don't we just try
Just wait. Just wait.
Dad, why don't we just try
Beth, I said wait. Let me think a minute. Okay, on 3. 1, 2. Beth, a little help here?
I was waiting for the 3.
Very funny. Just be careful with the paint. It's fresh paint.
Dad, we're nowhere near the paint.
Let's go slow. Put it down. Put it down.
Dad.
It's never going to fit through this door.
Dad, why don't we just try it?
Beth, well, just let me do it myself. Like I have to do everything myself.
Dad. Father. Seriously?
Damn it, Beth. What? Why can't I just buy you a new, smaller chair? I mean, what's so special about this raggedy old thing?
Dad, don't you remember? This is the magic chair. Every time I would fall asleep in this chair, I would magically wake up in bed the next morning.
I'm sorry to tell you, but there was no magic in that. It was just your old man carrying you up the stairs.
I know, Dad, but it was like magic. This chair reminds me of a time when things were simple.
Yeah, like the times when you didn't understand all the jokes in Greece.
Dad, seriously. Every morning I would sit in this chair and watch X-Men, and you would make me egg sandwiches. This is the chair you rocked me to sleep in when I had the chicken pox. This chair reminds me that no matter how big I get or how far away I move, I'm always going to be your little girl.
You've been watching them Lifetime movies again, haven't you?
Very funny, Dad. Now, if we just tilt the chair a little this way, it will fit right through the door.
All right, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Slowly. Pivot. Pivot. Yeah, Ross said that on Friends, right?
I know, Dad.
There. Looks like we've done this a time or two, doesn't it?
7 houses in less than 26 years. I think I learned a few tricks.
And you've accumulated a lot of stuff, too. I'm going to go down and get that last box out of the truck. I'll be right back.
I could get used to this.